start meeting you more and more, I think also your positivity will going to come to me, and
Definitely, I'll book more sessions, ma'am. I'll book more sessions,
and I
honestly.
really love to talk to you. Thank you so much.
It keeps, insisting you that don't waste your time here. Don't waste your time here. You have something really important to do right now, Kavita. Go ahead, do
Most
that.
of the people don't have that thought. Most of the people have
Most
this. How are
I'm
you?
doing fine. Thank you for asking, madam. How about you?
Yeah, my day was also good because right now Durga Puja is going on.
Oh,
It has recently started, yes. So I gone for some shopping, and maybe I will start pandal hopping from tomorrow. But though I don't do too much of pandal hopping because so much crowded, all the pandals become now that
yes,
I will feel
true,
very very exhausting that I can't do. So
true.
what? Yeah, yeah. So
That's the
you
reason you kept session so late night.
today, yeah, yeah. That's the reason. Yes. So you are from? Can you just tell me you are from where?
Mumbai,
Yeah. So what is the biggest festival of Mumbai?
Ganpati, Ganesh Chaturthi, which
So
was
which time
recently held last month actually,
you
in the
enjoyed
month
it?
of September. I am actually not going through anything these days for
Mm,
a quite long span now.
okay.
So forget about enjoyment. I am very busy with my own schedule that honestly I feel like going, visiting, doing something, but not able to manage time for anything as of now. I didn't
So from the
go for any picnic. I didn't go for any long vacation or any festival occasion. Nothing, nothing. I didn't do anything for a very long time. I
don't
hope maybe from next
that
year.
you should take some sort of break?
Sorry.
Don't you feel that you should take some sort of break so to rejuvenate yourself a bit?
The break is the major hurdle in my life, which I don't want to take as of now. The longer the break is, the more negative my mind gets. And I don't want break for anything as of now. So I keep myself very occupied so
Okay.
that I don't have free time at all. So I keep myself busy that I don't get even a single holiday also. Not even taking a break, I don't take a single holiday as well.
And what about your friends? Do you spend time with them?
To be very honest, I do not have friends. I have a
Okay.
circle which starts with one person, ends with one person. So I'm not that kind of person who has a long list of friends. No, nobody. In
Okay.
fact, many a times when I just scroll my contact list, I think as if, is there anybody who would really like talking to me, or should I dial their number? But no, I don't dare to do that because I know that this person hasn't been talking to me for a long time. So definitely he wouldn't be interested in listening to my things. So I
Oh,
do not.
so, and amidst your long plethora of work, do you feel somehow low at any time in your life?
Of course, a lot
And what do you
in
do?
my life,
Yes.
but so when you do not have any option or alternative, you can't just sit thinking about the low time. You have to get up, get some hope in yourself, and start working ahead. So I keep and I believe that I do not feel like sharing my issues, my problems with anybody around me. I do keep it to myself, and I continue working because at the end I know it is me and myself, and it's my problem alone, and nobody can share, nobody can reduce that. It's me who has to overcome everything. So when it is me for everything, then why do I need somebody else to get into it and solve it in any way? Because at the end I have to bear it.
Yeah, that's
So
also
I do
true.
not.
But we all are the social being, na? So sometimes we need somebody in,
Mm,
beside us so that we can
mm.
share with them. That's very natural human feelings, I think.
I understand, ma'am. Lekin, uh, sometimes what happens is when you share something to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
there is also a trust factor involved. When I don't
Yeah,
trust that person, I feel like this will become a rumor for people, and they will gossip about this for a long term. So I don't want to be the matter of gossip for anybody. So I am just involved in doing my work, even if I'm working somewhere, I'm professionally working as a teacher and I teach to adults, I mean, teenagers and adults as well. So I feel that I only do my work and I leave. It's not that I'm introvert. I am an extrovert person, but just my personal things are something which is very personal, which I don't feel like sharing with everyone.
Okay. So, don't you feel that having friends in our life is important?
Of course, it is. I feel, as you said, we are social animals. We
Mm-hmm.
like to be surrounded. We like to be approved by their compliments. We like praisal. We like compliments and everything. Everything is just a part of our lives. And that's what we are living for. In fact, in even me, I am uploading some of my reels on Instagram. I do act there. But the thing is, if I'm doing it, why am I doing? I feel like people should notice me.
Uh,
I I want to be felt connected with people, but externally, not
okay.
internally.
But that's very difficult actually in today's world where everything is so superficial.
Hmm.
So I think that it's very difficult. And I am a very introvert person. I can't mingle with people very easily, and that's the reason I do have very selective friends, not very long list of friends, but those are quite close to me. They know me, I know them. So I also don't have like a huge bunch of friends. I don't want those sort of friends, who will say something in front of you and backbeat you at the behind. So I don't want that sort of friend. Yeah, yeah. And whatever you are saying, yeah, of course, like right now, this is the time now we should work. So if you're focusing on your work, then that's very good.
Hmm.
So have you seen today's topic?
No, not yet.
Okay, today's topic is time, and I think again it's very related to you. So I just want to know how do you do the time management in your life? Like you have a lot of things to do. So how do you balance everything? And also, somehow give yourself the quality time also.
I feel my own quality time is when I am doing something which interests me, which
Ah,
encourages me, which makes me happy, and that is something where I like talking to people, and that's what I'm doing right now at 11 p.m.
hmm,
You are doing your profession, you are
hmm.
working as an employee, but me as a student, I love talking to people. So even if it is late night at 12:30 a.m., I wouldn't mind booking a session with one of my favorite tutor. So management is a problem for those who keep giving excuses. The one
Okay.
who doesn't give excuse for all the stuff he does will definitely be able to manage everything simultaneously. When I talk about myself, I do take class for 11th and 12th as well as entrance. And after doing that, I do book sessions with tutors. Along with that, I do make some time to record my own videos and upload them on YouTube. I, in fact, create some reels on Instagram. Along with that, I sometimes even keep myself busy in writing some content for academic purpose, content writer too. So I feel I am able to do everything because I am interested in doing each activity in my life. I don't give
Exactly.
any
Yeah.
excuse and I'm loving it. So that's the reason I never feel tired as well. I never
Okay.
feel exhausted until and unless my body feels completely drained. Until
Drained
then,
out.
I
Yeah.
never feel exhausted by my own self mentally.
Hmm.
So I'm able to do everything, and it's very easy to manage time. In fact,
So
I
do you
don't see
follow
that.
any timetable or any sort of things, but or it's just naturally you actually do whatever you want to do like simultaneously?
The thing is, I am not able to manage time or plan it a day before too. For example, tomorrow's day is not yet planned because I do take institutions wherein I am a part of various institutes taking lectures at various places. So in a day, maybe I have to travel three places, maybe two places, maybe one place. So that schedule is received by me by the end of the day around 12 a.m., 1 a.m. According to that, I plan my next day. And in between, when I am traveling or when I'm waiting for my bus or when I have a lot of time for the next lecture, I get that free time slot in between. And in those time interval, I feel that I do whatever makes me happy. And sometimes, in fact, there are other stuff too which I need to do. So I manage time. Sometimes I'm reading at the bus stop, sometimes I'm listening to music, and everything is just for me. Instead of going to somebody and sharing my problem, I keep myself busy with my own stuff so that there is no requirement of anybody advice.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to give you a proverb. I think you know it already. So you are going to describe that, or you want to going to enunciate your thought about that. Okay. So time and tide wait for none. Okay. I
Hmm.
think that's very common, right? So tell me
Yeah.
what you are thinking about it, and can you just associate with any of your life's incident?
Exactly. I do not want to go back to my past and discuss anything as of now because I get too emotional sharing
Okay.
that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you ask me about this recent stuff, just now you said that, don't you find anything occasion or taking a break or having quality time with yourself? I feel that is the reason I am not planning to take a break from my work is because I'm at the peak of my career
Of
and I
course.
am doing my best in this. And if I am losing this time period, I'll be regretting it all my life that I wasted that golden opportunity which was coming my way. And I knew that I was able to get it, but I couldn't because I wasted my time here and there. So I feel doing your task effectively at the right time is equally essential because you are a temporary human being. The
Of course.
opportunity that is knocking your door today might not be the case tomorrow. That opportunity will not wait for you. It is going to knock your door once. If you're not accepting it, it will go to somebody else. So why and
Acha,
what are you waiting for?
just can you just tell me temporary human being? What does that mean?
Temporarily human beings means we are here for a very temporary period. We are not
Acha, like
permanent
our
creatures
like a
here.
transient life, right? Like
Exactly.
yeah, life
It's going to
also very
end.
unpredictable life.
Unpredictable. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the new thing added in our lives today. Unpredictable. You
Hmm.
know, yesterday only I heard it somewhere. It says that you live each morning and you get up each morning. That is in itself a biggest gift you have in your life. That you're
Yes, of
able to
course.
wake up every morning
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you should
yeah.
do
And you can
something
get
new.
to see your all your nearer and closer one are also alive and
Alive.
they are healthy, right?
Mm,
That's the biggest
exactly.
gift, I think.
Exactly. So I don't say that I should be working all the time. My quality time is not that. Yeah, I do have plans. But for that, when you are free and you want to spend some of your quality time with yourself or with your loved ones, there is a certain thought in your brain which keeps corrupting you.
Of
You
course.
know, it keeps insisting you that don't waste your time here. Don't waste your time here. You have something really important to do right now, Kavita. Go ahead,
But
do
most
that.
of the people don't have that thought. Most of the people have
Most
this
of the
thought that
people.
don't do it, you can do it later. Like the problem of
Yes.
procrastination now. But if you have
Yes.
this positive thinking in your mind that please do it, then I think that you are one of the exceptional people I have ever met. Uh,
The
Genuinely.
moment you decide to do it later, the later never comes
No,
and
never.
you regret it. You regret
Yeah.
it. I have been through it. I have regretted a lot of things. And I know that I don't want to repeat my mistakes once again. It's, in Hindi, it is said that jab jago, tab savera.
Ah, I have heard that. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
instead of complaining about the past, if it is a beautiful morning today, you can start it today itself
Yes.
and gain something for yourself in the near coming future. I do keep telling my students the same that time once lost is not going to come back. I don't say that you shouldn't be giving time to your loved ones. Definitely, you should be, but you should be balancing your work as well, not
Okay.
just enjoying your life and thinking that life is so short. I should be trying everything, but for trying, are you at the right place to try that thing today or no? For example, my students are in their peak of class 12 boards, which
Yes.
is the career decision for them. And in this
It is a
period, if they
time
say that,
for deciding the career for them. Yeah.
exactly, and if you think that I am a teenager, this 18 years of age is never going to come back again. So I need to travel, I need to work here and there. That is something you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
You're taking break from your studies. It simply means that this year is being wasted and this is never going to come back to you once again.
Hmm.
You ruin your result.
Yeah. So do you think that the best time in our life, this definition of best time actually ever come in our life? Is there any
I
best time in our life? Like when we say this is the best time, it means that okay, we are satiated whichever we have gained. But do you think that can any human being be ever be satisfied or satiated with whatever they are getting in their life? So is that ever that best time in their life can ever come
I
in
feel
reality?
it depends on the mentality of a person. If you ask me, I would honestly say that I'm living the best of my life, because
Oh, that's
one
great.
day what happened was 2 years back,
Hmm.
and I suddenly saw a lady who had all scaly skin.
Okay.
Scaly means all entire her body
Hmm.
was filled with scales, and
Hmm.
she was happily laughing watching a comedy video.
Hmm.
And she
Hmm.
entered the bus, and I was just watching her, and I felt that there is there is a lot of problems, and there are
Yeah.
more such problems which I have no idea about.
Hmm.
People are not as lucky as I am. Then
Of
why
course.
am I complaining for? What if I was in her place? What if I didn't have this life what I'm having today? What if something went wrong, much wrong with me, then what had happened? So I think about it positively, that much more wrong could have happened, which has not happened to me yet. So I should be thanking that something is predestined, it is written in your fate, so it will come by your way. And if it is coming by your way, honestly, I feel that those experiences make you more responsible, more matured, more emotionally acceptable. And that
Hmm.
has made me wiser. I really feel that what kind of person I was, a childish, having no such thoughts, and drastically I changed with my thoughts, started talking like a very responsible person, and my thoughts changed. All these was a process, a long process, and this long process helped me to overcome everything and made me more stronger.
Oh, that's great actually. Like to be able to enjoy whatever you have in your life in present is also a great blessing. Because most
Exactly.
of the people can't. They always try to get more and more and more and never get
Hmm.
satiated with whatever they have. So that's
Exactly.
great, great thought, I think. So, Kavita, I think I am not going to give you any sort of feedback because I think that you already are in a position right now where you know whether you are doing any mistake or not, because all,
Hmm.
the sentence constructions and everything are very good. I can't
Hmm.
find any fault there. So the
I
only
love
thing that
talking, ma'am. That's the thing. I
yeah,
love
yeah.
talking.
So
So I
nah,
just come here.
yeah. That's the reason, and I really like appreciate the way you are investing your time in job and in a sort of productive job. A lot of people are not doing that, and I think that's the
Yeah.
reason you are great inspiration for me also, and for other people also. Your
I
students and
inspired you.
everything. Of course. I to do all the time I think that oh what will happen to my life, like all the time the negative thoughts tends to come across my mind. I do overthink a lot. You know, don't know me, like who know me they know. My
Hmm.
mom always say me that you do overthink a lot, you always think about the negative side of anything. Please try to focus on your things and eventually everything will going to you know be
Hmm.
great for you.
Hmm.
And the way you are looking at the world, I think of course, like if I'm meeting you now, if I much,
Thank you, ma'am.
yes, best
Thank
of
you.
luck for your life. Thank
Hope to
you.
see
Good
you very
night.
soon. Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Good
Thank
night.
you.